Hello everyone, I'm Simon Cohen. I'm the Managing Director of Global Tolerance, and I've been asked about what are the three top tips, if you like, for faith communities, faith-based organisations to gain extra exposure in the media. And the number one, if there was one tip I'd say is this, the heart. And something that from my limited, humble experience from people of working with people of faith is the serenity, the heart, the emotional intelligence of those people. And nothing, absolutely nothing in this world builds more empathy and hope than when someone speaks from the heart, as hopefully you can appreciate I'm doing with you right now. And that really, really attracts readers, listeners and viewers. So please, in all of your communications, rather than thinking of the other, think brother, think I'm communicating here with an audience that I want to build empathy with. So that's number one, speak from the heart. Number two is really thinking about the audience. So yes, thinking about speaking from the heart, but whom am I speaking to? If I want to communicate with my local community, have I got a real understanding of what the local community is yearning for, what the local community's language is used to? If my local community, for example, 80% of them don't believe in God, for example, then use of the term God, Allah, Jesus or others is going to be immediately off-putting, or in other words, not build empathy. So what language can we use? So rather than imposing our views on how things should be communicated from our heart, putting our minds in those that we're really trying to reach and communicate with. And related to that is the third point of getting to know the media. In the same way that whatever faith community you're from, we wouldn't even begin to start interfaith dialogue without having a foundation of understanding of the other person's faith. And so the same can be said for engaging with the media. How can we possibly begin to hope to engage with the media, get results, unless we have an understanding of what it's like to be a journalist, when they need to have their editorial in by, what their deadlines, what their pressures are. In the same way, if you're engaging with a Muslim or a Zoroastrian or a Sikh or Baha'i, what's their life like? So in the same principle of interfaith or interreligious dialogue, get to know the media and you'll find that dialogue a lot more constructive and a lot more successful. So number one, speak from the heart, because that is the single most thing that will build empathy and build success. Two, know your community, really understand your audience. And number three, get to know the media. As I said, I'm Simon from Global Tolerance. It's globaltolerance.com, Communications with Conscience, and I hope to share some more of this with you soon.